For the first aspect of my phase 1.5 progression, I started with one of my phase 2 contract requirements, which is to make a professional cookbook. So far, my cookbook has 10 recipes that are dated from all the way back in July when I first started my project. Making the cookbook has been really fun because it's easy to make my cookbook look presentable while adding my own spice to it. And I also love giving in-depth instructions for my recipe so other people could create it, because the website that I use to make my cookbook has really nice formats to where I could possibly sell it or give it to family members, and it'll also be a good visual aid to use for my phase 2 presentation. As for my cooking progress, I wanted to debut one of my favorite recipes that I've made since November 6th. So in this video, I'll be making Cajun honey butter salmon. And this was my first time making fish, which was very different than making poultry or beef, because fish takes way shorter to cook than the other two, but you also have to watch it more because it'll burn if you leave it unattended. So like while I was making this, I had to multitask because I had to make the sauce for it and I also had to make the sides, but it was kind of hard to multitask because the fish was cooking really quickly because some of my pieces were thin, since I had to take the skin off of the salmon, which was also kind of hard, but I got the hang of it by using boiling water on the skin, which wasn't shown. But overall, making salmon was very fun, and I realized that I like making salmon, and even though it was something new to me, it was a good experience for me as a cooker. And now I'm ready to try more recipes that deal with fish, since I've finally been able to make it by myself and do a good job at it to where people who tried it thought it was really tasty. And overall, I'm proud of my progress that I've made. And this is a photo of how it came out, and I paired it with mashed potatoes and broccoli, which was really good.